When this legendary animator went to Disneyland to see the characters he created, he ran into a huge problem. They refused to let him in.
He said, "Look, I don't care who you are, you're gonna get in back line like everybody else." I was furious.
This story is crazy, but the wholesome ending is definitely unexpected. Welcome to Animation Hustle, the place where we dive into the funny and untold stories behind your favorite animated movies and TV shows. So this guy is Glen Keane, the animator who created some of the most iconic Disney characters like these. Let me know which one is your favorite, because it turns out he actually has a special card that gives him unlimited access to Disneyland. But one day, things went wrong when he got to the park and realized he forgot to bring it.
My wife had family and friends come out from Minnesota, and we were walking up to Disneyland, and there was a big line of people to get into the park, and our friends got in back of the line. I said, "No, come on, follow me." So we walk up to the front of the line, and I pull out my wallet. I forgot my pass. Oh, the guy said, "Sorry, you can't get in." I said, "Yeah, well, can you just look it up on your computer? Here's my Disney ID." I said, "Sorry, you can't get in." And this voice in my head is saying, "Don't do this." But I couldn't not. So look, did you see Aladdin? Did you see The Little Mermaid? That was me. I designed animated Ariel. And before I could even get the third one out, he said, "Look, I don't care who you are, you're gonna get in back line like everybody else."
He tried everything to get in, but sadly, eventually he had to give up. But that's when something unexpected happened that changed his mood completely. Now this is the true magic of Disney.
But I was just like, "Ugh. Okay, you guys go on a ride, I'm just gonna have to, I gotta cool off." So I sat on the bench, and along comes the Beast. I'm thinking, isn't this ironic? I designed you, I can't even get into the park. It's just like, oh. And then I hear this little girl, "Beast, Beast!" She comes running up, hugs him, and starts kissing his tusks. Beast was real. And that little girl saw him that way. I never felt so invisible. Just so happy to be invisible. And the rest of the day at the park, I had the best day of my life there. It was wonderful.
I know the dude was just doing his job, but if you're the person who denies Glen Keane, of all people, access to Disneyland, you gotta reevaluate your life. On the other hand, there must be something really cool about being a creator of such an iconic character and seeing how the world has embraced the characters and stories that you were a part of creating. Disney animation is a powerful, powerful thing. It's such a heartwarming story, I just had to share it. If you want to see the full video, check the links in the description. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.